Hello, this is Deb from Many Things Crafted, and today I'm going to be doing part 3 of my lace journal. I'm going to be putting my signatures in. I have already cut my pages to size. I didn't think you really needed to see that part. And I have made some marks in the spine where I'm going to put my holes. They're there if you can see them. And I'm going to be using my Crop-A-Dile for this on the small hole setting, and I'm just going to slide it in there and punch the holes. Let's see where the holes go. It's so much easier than trying to use an awl. And that one. And that one. I don't have a big bite, so I have to turn it around. And yeah, that looks about right. And one more. Right about, come on, get in there, right about there. Okay, I'm going to be doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch in here. Okay, now that I have those holes, I'm going to be taking my pages and figure out which one I want second and which one I want first. And I think I want to do it this way. Make sure they're the right side up, which they are. And I'm going to be doing the second one first and the first one second, if that makes any sense. Okay, make sure that my book is the right way up. And I'm going to be putting this right next to those holes that I made. And I'm going to take a pencil and right on the edge, I'm going to mark where the holes are. Okay, and then I am moving this out of the way. I have marks, if you can see that. And I'm going to open this book pages. I think I better put one more clamp on this side. There we go. I'm going to open them and turn that upside down so that I can see the marks. And slide it in my Crop-A-Dile and punch those holes. This should easily go through all these pages. Like, oops. Come on, get over. Over, over, over. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay. I'm going to close it back up. And I have my thread already. I'm using embroidery floss. And I kind of like the blue color. So we will go measure 1, 2, 3 is about right. Whoops. Thread your needle. Big hole needle, so it's pretty simple. Huh, famous last words. All right. We will pop this through the center hole. And then we will go through the center hole in the book, like that. Pull it through. Leave a tail. Back through the top hole. through this top hole. Make sure you don't get your pages upside down, because then they just won't fit correctly. Okay, don't lose your tail. Down to the bottom hole and through the bottom hole. Almost lost my tail. That would not be good. Pull it down. And then back through the middle hole. And try not to split the thread. And put it on the other side, like that. And then you can kind of pull and adjust till they're about even. And make sure that one is on one side and one is on the other of this bridge. Then pull it tight, but not tearing. One knot. Then I always have a hard time with right over left, left over right. 2 knots, and I always put 1 extra in just in case. That is signature number 1. All sewn in there. Train the pages a little bit. Okay, same thing for signature number 2. Or actually, this is signature number 1. Make sure it's the right way up. Yes. And put it against these holes, and the same procedure. Mark, mark, mark. There we go. Find the center, fold her out. I have 3 marks. This one didn't show up very good, so I'll just remark it. There we go. And same thing. This clamp is in the way. Down inside. Find your mark. There we go. Sorry about the noise. It's a little loud. Oops. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to see. And one more. There we go. Okay. That's that. Do some more thread. 1, 2, 3. On the needle. There we go. Make sure that is the top. And yep, same procedure. Through the middle hole and through the middle hole. There you go. Make sure you don't lose your tail again, or you'll have to start all over. And the top hole, and find the top hole. Come on, behave. I didn't quite get that in the center, but that's okay. It'll still work. There we go. Through the top hole. Don't lose your tail. And down through the bottom hole. I kind of messed that up, didn't I? There we go. And through the bottom hole of that. and then back through the center. Try not to split the thread again. And come on, all the way through. It's giving me troubles. Whoops. Behave. There we go. Okay, pull that off. One is on one side, one is on the other. Kind of got it crooked, as you can see, but it'll still work. One's on one side, one's on the other. The thread is not split, so pull it tight but not tearing. 1, 2, one more for good measure. There, whoops. There we go. Don't need these anymore. Close that up. Give it a good swoosh, train the paper a bit. And there we go. We have all the pages in, so we can decorate it on our next video. That's the fun part. And thank you for watching. I know it's a short video, but that's okay. That way it keeps you from being bored. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share if you're so inclined. And have a wonderful day.